Hello friends, welcome to Competitive Help channel, and I welcome all of the aspirants who are looking and watching these videos that is pertain to RRB Group-d previous examinations, and I hope you are having fun while watching all the videos from our channel. Okay, so today's video is pertained to the 12 important questions asked in RRB Group-d examinations in last few years. So let's start and take a look that are we able to solve these questions or not. These are very inevitable questions that we basically filtered from the last RRB Group-d previous exam papers, and hope you will be having fun during watching this video. So let's start. Okay, so first question is pertained to, we can say, time and work chapter. Okay, as you can see, it is stating, the first question is stating, this is the first question that we are going to solve. Like, if a workforce of 200 men can construct a building in 1024 days, how many men will be needed to construct the same building in 256 days? Okay, so there are two methods for solving such type of questions. One is, I am solving it here because it is very small, very small question. M2D2. We can use this formula and can find the value of how many men will be needed to construct the same building in 256 days. And as per my knowledge, you are already aware about this formula. M1 into D1 is equals to M2 into D2. Okay, so here M1 is given 200 men and the time is given 1024 days, while this is not given and the time is given 256 days. Now let us solve it. We know 16 into 16 is equals to 256, and 16 6 into 6 is 96. We get 16 into 4 64, and again 16 into 1 16, and 16 into 4 64. So now we will multiply 200 with 4. We get 800 as M2 value. So 800 men will be needed to construct the same building in 256 days. So the correct answer is 800 men. Okay, so now let us look another method. So I am erasing this method. Okay, if you want to take a screenshot, you can take it. Okay, now we can also do it by using time into efficiency is equals to total work. Okay, because here time is given, that is 1024, and efficiency is 200 men. Whatever a person works in his daily routine, it is to be calculated his efficiency. Okay, so we are aware about this formula also, that time into efficiency is equals to total work. Okay, here in this case time is given 1024 days and efficiency is 200 men. Okay, total work will be how much? If I multiply it, I will get something, so but I don't multiply, okay, for easy calculation. Okay, so this is my total work. So total work always remains same. Okay, total work always remain same. So again, time into efficiency is equal to total work, and now the total work is 1024 into 200, and time is given 256. Efficiency we don't know. Okay, so how to find efficiency? 1024 into 200 by 256. Okay, so 16 into 6, 256. Again we will solve it. 16 into 6, 96. 16 16 to 6, 96. 16 to 4, 64. 16. Actually there is a lot of noise behind of me, so I'm trying to focusing on this video. But by the way, this happens multiple times because I don't have a segregate room, so please avoid if you are listening any noise with this video, and I basically apologize for such type of inconveniences. So 16 to 1, 16, 16 into 4, 64, and 4 to 8. So now you can see the efficiency will be 800 men. Okay, this is the second method that we can impose for solving such type of questions. Okay, so I am erasing it. Let's move to the next question, that is second question. A tube can fill a tank in 15 hours. Due to a leak in the bottom, it is filled in 20 hours. If the tank is full, how much time will the leak alone take to empty it? First of all, it is mandatory, or we can say essential for someone to understand the language properly, because if we understand the language properly, then we are able to solve the answer very quickly. So in this case there are two pipes, not one pipe. Okay, one is that is inlet pipe, second is outlet pipe. Now what does it mean? Inlet means the pipe that fills the cistern. Outlet means the pipe that exits water from the cistern. So I hope you already know these terms, inlet and outlet. Okay, so inlet pipe takes 15 hours, while outlet pipe takes, we don't know, we can say XR. And due to a leak in the bottom, it is filled in 20 hours. Okay, if both is opened, then pipe is filled in 20 hours. Okay, if the tank is full, how much time will the leak alone take to empty it? So what we have to do, we have to find the LCM of these two numbers. It will be 20 into 360. So the efficiency will be 15 into 460, 20 into 360. Okay, now you can see both, it is a combination of inlet, that is plus, and outlet, that is minus. So inlet pipes efficiency is 4, and we know that both efficiency is 3. It means one efficiency is going in loss, so it is -1. Okay, you are getting now what I am doing. So the efficiency will be 3. Okay, so the outlet efficiency is -1. Okay, here minus is representing that it is exiting the water from the cistern. So we have got the efficiency of outlet pipe, that is the leakage pipe. Okay, leak is also considered in a pipe category. Okay, if there is a hole in the cistern, then it is also considered in the pipe category. Okay, second pipe. So I think you are able to understand what did we do here. Okay, we have to understand the language. This language, due to a leak in the bottom, it is filled in 20 hours. It means both pipe is open, both pipe is working simultaneously. Okay, if the tank is full, how much time will the leak alone take to empty it? So we use this formula. Total work is 60. This is total work, and the efficiency of outlet pipe is 1. Time we have to calculate, it will be 60 hours. So outlet pipe, or we can say leak pipe, alone take 60 hours to empty it. So this is the question that we did with you. These are very important questions, because what happened, we think that we can solve these questions very swiftly at exam time, but it is not possible to solve these questions during exam time without practice. So precise and concise planning is essential for all the aspirants who are basically preparing for any of the competition level examination. Okay, so you can take a screenshot of this as well. Let's move to the third question of the today's video. So you can see third question, we can say that these are spare questions, or we don't need to solve such type of questions at exam time, because these are time consuming questions. So in this video I am not going to enclose this question, because this is the lengthy question, and I will basically share the solution of this question in the next part. Okay, so for today, or we can say for yet, this is your homework question. Let us look how many subscribers able to solve this question individually. Please don't use either Google or YouTube. Okay, first try to solve this question by yourself, because this is not a very high level question. This is pertain to class 10th standard question. Okay, advanced math question pertain to trigonometry chapter. So let's move to the next question. Okay, this is arithmetic based question. This is also arithmetic based question. Advanced math, this is also arithmetic based question. Let's move to the fourth question, that is, if the number x 4 7 3 8 is divisible by 9, what is the face value of x? This is related to divisibility type question. So we know how to check the divisibility by 9. We have to check by putting the values given in option. So there was given two options, 5 and 7. Okay, at least 4 questions was given, I accept, but in this case I am providing you 2 options, 5 and 7. So which one you opt for the correct answer? So we opt 5, because when we put 5 here, now we try to sum of all these values, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 7 16, 16 plus 3 19, 19 plus 8 27, and 27 is completely divisible by 9. 9 into 3 27. So the face value of x will be 3. Okay, this was very easy question. I don't think that you took more time for this question. Let's move to the fifth question of this video. Find the next term in the following series: 3b, 9f, 27g. So this is a reasoning question. So you can see here when we are multiplying by 3 here, it is coming 9, and when we are multiplying by 3 here, we are getting 27, and again when we will multiply by 3, we will get 81, and here what's going on? Okay, these are based on coding decoding chapter. Okay, these questions are based on coding and decoding chapter. And what happens, most often student overconfident that I can easily solve coding and decoding questions, but at exam time they also spend more time in such type of questions because they don't able to apply the correct logic at this correct time. Okay, so the practice is the only key for getting the success in life. Okay, whatever the problem you are confronting in your life doesn't matter, but once you will succeed in your life, you will realize all the time spent by you is the utility that you spend. So here we know the B is G2 and F is 6 and J is 10. So there is the gap of plus 4 again plus 4, it means 14. And what is alphabet that comes on 14? It is N. Okay, so 81N will be correct answer. So you can see this is not easy question, it is a logical question. Okay, let's move to this sixth question, and it is pertain to advanced mathematics. If the arithmetic mean of the observations x1, x2, x3 up to xn is 1, then the arithmetic mean of x1 by k, x2 by k, x3 by k up to xn by k, where k is greater than 0 is. So these are verbal type questions, you can do easily verbally. Okay, so we know the mean formula. It is arithmetic mean formula, number of observation upon में total number of observation. Number of observation upon में total number of observation. There are multiple formulas, multiple way to mention mean. Okay, so here number of observations are up to n. Okay, from 1 to n because it is 1 2 3 and it is up to n term. Okay, total number of observations is n, and here it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. Okay, and the value of this mean is given 1, so we can say it is equal to 1. Okay, so the same thing applies we basically apply the same thing this in formula, and we get, let me erase few things so that I can easily illustrate you. I am using eraser because I don't want to erase it completely, all the information. And I am able to see that our channel is not getting more subscribers, not getting support. If you are watching this video, then please cooperate with us, please subscribe, because your subscribe matters a lot for us. Without your support we are nothing. Let us put it also here in observation. It will be x1 by k plus x2 by k plus x3 by k up to x1 by xn by k by total number n. Okay, now we take common 1 by k, and here we get I'm so sorry, sneeze is an involuntary actions we can't control, not that's why. x1 plus x2 plus x3, this is x1, no, this is x2, don't confuse that. Why did I write here? You can write it as it is, x1 x2 x3 plus xn up to xn divided by n. Okay, and we know the value of this is equal to 1. You can see x1 by x1 plus x2 by plus x3 up to xn by n is equals to 1. So we put the value here, 1 by k, value is 1, the answer will be 1 by k. Okay, so this was not also very complex question as per I think. So let's move to the 7th question. But before moving, I request you all to please take a screenshot or share with your friends more and more. Let's move to the next question. Okay, if Matt is coded as KYR, it is 7th question, in certain language, how would his be written in that language? So we can see Matt, M is 13, A is 1, T is 20. Okay, and KYR 18, 25, 11. So there is the gap of -2. -2, -2. So the same thing that we have to follow in this. H 9, H comes 8, S 8 minus 2, 6, F. Okay, 9 minus 2, G. Okay, -2, -2, 90 minus 2, 19, 18, 17. Q. F, G, Q will be the correct answer. So you can see how much easy these questions are, but only when you revise at least 5 to 10 questions on daily basis. Yeah, I accept that you do a job, you do another work, you do work in field job, but you decided this as your dream, you have to pursue it anyhow you have to give time. Let me erase it. Let's move to the 8th question of today's video. Two men, Kuldeep and Agarkar, working separately, can grow a field in 8 and 12 hours. So Kuldeep and Agarkar, 8, 12. Take LCM. Efficiency will be, we can put efficiency here or we can put it here as well. 8 into 3, 24. Just then put it, don't put it here. Okay, 8 into 3, 24, 12 to 24. But in this question they are saying that Kuldeep starts work at 9 a.m. Okay, but alternately they work. So in first hour the efficiency of Kuldeep is 3. It means for the first hour Kuldeep will start work with the efficiency of 3. Then in second hour Agarkar with the efficiency of 2, and this will move on like this. Then again after 1 hour Kuldeep will come. Okay, so it will again 3. So in this way we have to calculate the values, but it will be so long for solving. So what is the easiest way and correct way for solving this question? What we have to do, we have to calculate, we have to add it. 3 plus 2 5 and 1 plus 1 2. So it means when they work alternately for 1 hour only individually, then it takes 2 hours to complete 5 work. Okay, so our total work is 24. So if I multiply here 4 and multiply here 4 also, so the work will be 5 into 4 20 and 2 into 4 8. In 8 hours the total work will be completed, will be 20 work. Now let us put it here. 20 work has been completed till yet. Now again who will come? Yes, Kuldeep next hour, and it will complete 3 work. So the work will be completed 23 work in 9 hours. Now who will come? Yes, Agarkar, but Agarkar completes 2 work and we need only 1 work. So we will basically take half of the Agarkar's efficiency. Okay, Agarkar's efficiency is 2, as you can see. Okay, so in the half hour, okay, in the half hour, because it is 1 hour, in 1 hour he completes 2 work. So in the half hour he will complete we can say 1 work. So it will be 24 work, complete work. So complete work will be completed in 9 into half hour. Okay, but it is not asking this, that in after how many hours the work will be completed. It is asking that if Kuldeep starts at 9 a.m. to do work, then at which time the work will be finished. So what we have to do, we have to add 9.30 here. Okay, so we can basically put it here 00, and it is am. So 0 3 9 and 18, and we know 18 6 or 30 minutes. It means at 6:30 बजे, शाम के 6:30 बजे it will be completed. Okay, so the correct answer is 18 that is 6 hours 30 minutes. But exam time this is not given like this, this is given in this. Okay, so you should be aware these terms as well, these numbers. Okay, so take on this answer and you can move to the next question now. So, and I hope you are able to understand this question, that how did I do. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, 9th question. Lalitan plans to start a fashion boutique and she sets aside 20,000 rupees as starting capital. So 20,000 rupees is her starting capital. Based on below table, how much money would she be left with for other expenses she would come across? So if she spent, this is the chart given. that if she spends say 50% on or 50% of her salary on unstitched materials for purchasing, and for 20% salary, 20% uh, on stitching accessories, so total 70% she has spent till yet. So we will multiply by 70% here. Okay, 0 0 cancel, and 2 into 7 14, 14 3 zeros. Okay, 14,000 rupees she has spent out of 20,000. So the remaining salary that she can use for other expenses, it will be 20,000 minus 14,000. It will give us 6,000 rupees remain that she can use for other expenses. Okay, so what happened, students get confused in such type of term, in such type of language, like what is the correct meaning of this language. So don't confuse, make up your command on English understanding, and try to speak only in English language, because it helps to improve your efficiencies to understand English. Let's move to the next question, but before go ahead, I will like to erase it. Okay, next question is 10th question. What is the square root of 108900? Any one of you who is available with us right now can solve this question. Okay, so this is also very easy question, what I think, because square root we have learned and understood as our childhood time, like in 4th standard, on how to solve square roots. We make a pair and solve it. 3 into 3 9, it remains 1. Now 89 become 3 plus 3 6. Okay, now we know when we multiply 6 3, it will give us 189. Okay, so here we have to put 3. Okay, and this pair is illustrating 1 0 only, so the answer will be 330. So I don't think that it is very complex question, so I won't waste more time on this, because this is very 4th standard type question, 4th standard class question. Let's move to the next question. Question number 11. A company plans to arrange for an event. It divides its events total expected expenditure into 5 broad segments. Here is the distribution. You can see expense segments 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and percentage of employees 30 20 10 20. If the company spends rupees 5,000 on segment 3, this is the segment 3, 5,000, what will be its expense for segment 5? So it is entirely double of segment 3. Segment 5 is entirely double of segment 3, segment 5. Okay, so the answer will be 10,000 rupees. So don't need to spend more time on the language, that what is it illustrating and what is it trying to give vent with us. So just read the question and try to solve these questions. Most often these are extra mark questions. Okay, free questions, free answer questions, because it provides chance or opportunity, and we know that 1 marks or half of marks can vary the percentage or rank in exam. So I best of luck for all the aspirants who are watching this video on our channel Competitive Help, and sharing more and more with your friends. Okay, so let's move to the last question of today's class. It is, if, that is the 12th question, if x is equals to root 6 minus 1 by root 6 plus 1 and y is equals to root 6 plus 1 by root 6 minus 1, then find the value of this. Okay, so I think the video is going to be so long because one of my colleague who basically prepares this PPT, and I basically teach via this PPT. We have a group of only 2 people. Okay, we don't have a great team. Okay, so as per him the video is going to be long, so I have already illustrated one homework question for you, and I'm also giving you this one question on homework. Okay, so but don't worry, we will discuss these 2 questions in the next part. Okay, meanwhile, please have fun with these videos and share as much as you can. Okay, let's meet in the next video. Meanwhile, stay motivated, stay healthy, stay tuned with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.